Okay, this is not great. The time decided to just completely stop working for me, even though it worked literally when I tried it out earlier. Amazing, and the chat book is also not showing up on screen. Okay, fine, and the sun is also way too much here. I'm gonna close the curtain real quick. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there we go. Great start. I mean, I could just restart the stream and see if the chat box will... Oh wait, hang on, I need the microphone here. What I was saying is I could just try to restart the stream to see if the chat box is going to decide randomly to show up on screen, though last time it also then worked for a bit and then decided nah. Which was great, so I guess we're just gonna try and make do without it. And all that. Great, but better than nothing. And I mean, I do see the messages on the side, so you know, that's what it's gonna be like. Fine. I'm not mad at the Twitch studio thing for doing that. It's probably just an issue with the laptop or something. I don't know. Hi, Stitch. I'm okay. Thank you. What about you? Forgot to say hello to everyone. Hi, everyone. The chat box is not going to show up on the screen, apparently, even though I tested it literally 5 seconds ago, but you know what, if it doesn't work, fine. Not too bad, that's good. I'm not gonna spend the stream complaining. Hi, Strabian! Hello! It would be lovely if the chat would pop up on the screen, but apparently it doesn't want to. Which is really annoying. Can I get this to work? Somehow? No, I cannot. I apparently cannot. I apparently cannot get the chat box to work on screen without having to restart the whole thing. Time for Christmas. Yes, time for Christmas. Time for Christmas. Forget the stupid chat box on the screen. It's being very moody today. So let's go to Christmas stuff and let's try and see if I can... Pretty sure I just did this just earlier. There we go. So I should not be clapping so loudly, but I thought we would do some Saint Nicatlas stuff. We draw Saint Nicatlas on one, and then on the other his counterpart, the anti-Saint Nicatlas. Gosh. Apparently it's that hard for me to pronounce that, but anyway. I know I want Saint Nicatlas on this one, and then on the other one I want the a sort of I don't know. I don't have a word for it. Great. I need the word for it, but I can't remember, but that's fine. You know, like how in some Christmas stories there's Saint Nicatlas, and then there's also another person that works with him to punish all the kids that are on the naughty list. That kind of thing. That was what I wanted to do there. The guy who has to deal with all the naughty kids and do the dirty work. Just noticed nice Christmas sweater. Oh, thank you. It's something I brought with me from England. It's a Christmas unicorn, as it should be. Right, so one Saint Nicatlas and then the guy who has to deal with the naughty kids. That's what I wanted to do. And I don't know why I'm banging the table with my hands. You've been naughty, you get thrown into the mice pit. But isn't that a feast? That's a feast for them though. That's a reward, in a way. Because he's just so tired of his job that he's like, you know what, naughty kids deserve something too, so here's a bunch of mice. Actually, I haven't used this one in a while. Take this as a warning. And next time it's gonna be the rat pit. The rat pit. So I want him. And which one is which? That's the left one, I think. Yep. 3 strikes and you're out. Aww, poor kitties. Oops. Right hand, so that hand. Okay. Excuse me while I struggle with left and right. Haha. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I wanted him to have the other hand. Ay, goodness. Goodness. But then, I don't know, is there an English word for the, do the English people have, is there an English word for the guy who, takes care of the naughty kids? Because in German we have Knecht Ruprecht, which is fun to pronounce that. Knecht Ruprecht. That's the guy who punishes the naughty kids. And no idea. Yeah, me neither. It really wasn't that much of a topic in school in England. It was just Christmas and everyone got presents and that's about it. Santa Claus comes and then everyone forgets about the guy who has to punish the kids. The naughty kids. Sad that he's always sidelined. Knecht Ruprecht. We're just gonna give him that hand for the other arm. Cause hang on, actually, let's first get rid of all the hands. Get rid of the evidence. Okay. Knecht Ruprecht. Lol. So this is what I'm getting. Can you focus? That's what I'm getting in the search results. A very Almost mini Hagrid. Ay ay ay. Okay. Oh, this one's got a curly beard. Ay ay ay. Okay, focus on the focus on the pencil. Yes, good, good. What even is that? I don't know. But now I'm in the mood to draw a really fluffy cat for this other one. I think they're trying to make him look ugly because he does the ugly work. But come on. Ah, oops. No, you're supposed to stay standing. Please, thank you. So we have nice Nicatlas. Oh, should you get a furry beard? This one is like a long furry beard. I've got a very furry cat. We get 2 very furry cats. I want that, yes. So we just, because Saint Nicholas always has a sack, so, wait. So, like, must be a very strong guy. Or girl. Why is it always guys that bring the presents? Like, seriously. So we have Saint Nicatlas here, and he goes, oh, oh. No, he would go meow, meow, meow. Because it's a cat. So we have meow. Oh, wait, no, in English. Oh my gosh, I was about to write it in German. English. Meow. 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 There. Meow. Yeah. Is this too bright? That did absolutely nothing. I think it's this light, isn't it? Yeah, it's partly this light. Okay, then I'm gonna move that. But so that it. Okay, now I'm still sort of in the dark, I guess. It's fine. Oh, then he needs very fluffy ears. I don't know, is that a good way to portray this dude? Okay, so he gets a little capelet thing. And goes here. Oh wait, it would have to go like over here. It's his arm, I guess. So we're not even seeing his arm. Clever me. Okay, but what about the rest of his clothes? I'm gonna give him a belt. And very big, probably very fluffy jeans. We all know everyone needs jeans. And belts. Big, big belts. Even though I don't have a belt. Let's ignore that. Okay. It's a very awkward pull, but oh well. Okay, so the other one. So we've got the very fluffy beard that he's got. He's got the cape there. It goes like that. And then based on what Google gave me for Knecht Ruprecht, we're going to have a very fluffy kind of cat for the cat who gets to punish the naughty kids. But at least he's fluffy. Would he look kind of moody? Would probably look very moody. Fluffy and Cutlass go together very nicely. Yes, they do. Hi, Becky! Hello, Becky! Yeah, but he gets he gets to deal with the naughty kids. Poor him. So they're kind of facing down. Not sure what I did with that eye there. Wrong way. There we go. He looks kind of sad now, which is the point because he has to do the bad job of punishing kids. Kind of looks a bit like a star bear if we just have a little hair up here. There we go. Just got a little star bear. Ay, ay, ay. Knecht Ruprecht. I cannot get over those images though that they suggested there. But I think it's very fun, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it like that. And what's he wearing? He's wearing. Oh, he's wearing a skirt. Lovely. You know what? Let's give this one a skirt too. He's holding the Naughty list. He's holding the naughty list. How long should a naughty list even be? How many kids are naughty every year? I think everyone is a bit naughty at some point, right? So how naughty do you have to be to get on the naughty list? You know what, let's just have it go off the image. And he's just holding it like that. Like even the weird costume that they've got here has got a lot of fluffy bits. Just gotta make the paw fluffy. Just gonna... When he gets a skirt, a belt here. And I think next to him there should be like a sign to the mice pit. So we have here like there we go. But because he's got like very fluffy sleeves and everything, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and have him wear short clothes because his fur is just too fluffy for stuff like that. So he's got a sort of vest that he's wearing here. And then all of this is just fluff. Imagine the amount of cats though that cat kittens that are bad on purpose because they want to go to the mice pit. And then the parents are like, but that defeats the purpose of the mice pit. Zoom out a bit, and there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's turn that into a speech bubble. And we just have it like so. Just have a bunch of names on there. To go with the motion of the paint or something. But how naughty do you have to be to get into the naughty list? Because kids are naughty sometimes. There's no way around it. So how naughty is too naughty for Saint Nicatlas? That's the naughty kids name list? Cool. Yes. Wait, he should have the books for the good list then. Because that's kind of the point. Okay, let's have him. So, holding the book kind of here. It's a very thick book. These some are less fluffy than. What are we gonna call this guy? Are we just gonna stick to the German name? You have left the windows open during a storm and the rain poured in. Oh, the naughty list! Yes, I imagine it goes like that. Good. Kitten. I love how he gets a scroll and he just gets the book. There's some difference there. I need my glasses pen. Oops. That's a good question though, even for like the real world. How naughty does someone have to be in order to get onto the naughty list? In order for people to say, screw it, not buying presents for you. We have a little speech bubble. But maybe they call it the mice pit to make it so that it's like not the mice. Like no mice in there. Actually, they just call it the mice pit. Because we don't want to name say the actual name of it. You have forsaken our universe and all its people with your reckless door closing, which made a slumming sound. No gifts for you. That's a bit ridiculous, but I guess some people might do that. There we go. Is that a scolding Santa? No, it's Santa who's doing this, I think. No, it's doing that. It's doing the thumbs up, sorry. It's so small, but it's a cute, very nice. a bit hard to figure out how I'm gonna draw this exactly. Okay, just a little fluffy beard. He looks a bit like a cat, but the beard is definitely. Just gonna put some fluff here. There we go, and then we're gonna draw the sack he's carrying. Very, very big sack. Probably bigger on the inside as well. Because that's not gonna be enough for the many, many kids around the world. Or the kittens. How many newborn kittens are there each year? I mean, this is gonna be on a kitty scale, not on a human scale with presents. And what kind of presents do cats get? So much fluff, so much fluff, 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 fluff. Okay, and then we have the big belt. The big clasp. Go, and then the pants. Wait, I'm pretty sure I drew that one. Well, let's just pretend I didn't do anything there. La la la. Just finish that off somehow. Oh, I just remembered what were you going to do with the 50k words book after all. Still waiting for my reading stream. I have no pressure. No, I was going to edit it. And improve upon it. There might be a point at which I will try and read the first manuscript to you. Maybe. If I can get over myself with that. Because I know exactly how ridiculous it is. And how terrible terribly written it is. Becky, yeah, I'll think about it. I probably will, maybe at some point, read the first manuscript of that to you, maybe. But at the moment, I'm trying to take a little break from it for now, and then get into editing. That manuscript so that it's, maybe a bit better. Because I've literally just written stuff down according to some plan that I had written out a little bit. There's gonna be a lot more stages to make sure that it's cohesive in a way, and it's straightforward somehow. I mean, fine, it's a messy book. I was not about to try and read it by pen in my tea. But yeah, you're gonna have to wait for that stream a little more. I love the look on his face, though. He looks so sad. That's how all great stories start. Yeah, it all starts with a mess. It always starts with a mess. Big old mess. But there are definitely many ways in which the story can be improved. But I'm probably going to have to read that first manuscript to you guys sometime. Maybe. If I can get myself to it. Do it. Because when my parents asked me to read the first bit that I had written to them, I read the first line and I was like, I can't read that. No, that's awkward. That's cringe. It's all cringe. But that's basically my own reaction to the first sentence of it. Okay, he's got a very fluffy paw. Embrace the cringe. It's harder to do than it sounds. There's definitely no way that I'm going to keep the manuscript as it is. I'm definitely going to have to go through and edit it. A huge stack of paper, because yes, I've printed them all out. Printed out all the pages. Well, first I made it so that when it is printed I still had loads of space to scribble on it and make notes on what I should be improving on there. Because by far, it's very far from readable. How many pages total? I wanted to count that at some point. But like without me having messed up the spacing and size of the script, it would be. That's a good question. How many pages? We've got 30 separate chapters, which I've put on separate documents for simply because I wanted to have it easy to rearrange in case I felt like it. One moment. But I think I've got like 3 pages per chapter, 3 A4 pages. So 3 times 30. 98 A4 pages. The longest I've written are like 34 pages, and those were like 19k words, so I'm not good at math. It's fine. Hold on. So I've got oh wait. I have the folder right there. My goodness. There. So chapter 1 has, my fingers are inky. Oh, that's a prologue. Prologue has, okay, can you tell me how many pages I have? 1, 2, 3. Well, generous 3. And I should. I'm gonna take myself one of these handy notebooks and work the page number out myself. So I got. Oops. I'm just gonna take a pencil because that's the closest thing I have. So the prologue. 3 pages. So then we've got chapter 1. So now we know there's at least 3. Yes, exactly. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's does it count if there's a sentence going on to the 4th page? Like literally a sentence going on to the 4th page? Does that count? Does that count as 4 pages? Because it is for A4 pages. I'm just gonna count. Chapter 1, 4. It's gonna be lovely to work all this out. Chapter 2. 1, 2, 3. Again. We're just gonna write C2. 3. I'll count it. Okay. Chapter 3 has 1, 2, 3. Yeah, basically, I think on average I have 3 pages per chapter. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mm, 1, 2, 3. What was I doing with chapter 1? 4 pages. And then everyone else is just there with 3. Hang on, let me refocus. Goodness, I can't tell if it's focused or not. I think it is. Let me guess, it's 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Yep. One, 2, 3. Quality is 360p. Not sure if that's intentional. I don't know. I'm just wondering if I had the camera focused on this properly. Chapter 9. 1, 2, 3. I think it's almost safe to assume that most chapters here have 3 pages. 1, 2, 3. Mm. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. No, I do not want to edit this, thank you. I could read the spoilers, too small. And it's also cut off. You're gonna have to bear in mind I'm going to flip the whole script. Anyway, I'm gonna flip it all over. No! Wait, what did I just press? There. I wanted to press that. 1, 2, 3. I have seen the word the. Now to spoil the end. 14. Oh, no, wrong one. There. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yep. 15. 1, 2, 3. 16. Or at least we're halfway through by now. 1, 2, 3. Chapter 4 with just 4 pages. No, chapter 1 with just 4 pages. There. It's all lonely there with its 4 pages. 1, 2, 3. It's 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, another chapter with 4 pages. And this time it's more than just a sentence. We've got this paragraph, page 4. We're talking A4 pages. The regular book pages are a lot smaller. 1, 2, 3. But at least chapter 1 has now got a pal with the 4 pages. One, 2, 3. 21. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, I just did that. 22. 1, 2, 3. 22. There. 3 pages. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4! That's interesting. Well, we've got, like, a few sentences on page 4, but it counts! It counts! 1, 2, 3, 4. I was having good writing days that day. Chapter 25. I'm just going to continue back here. 25. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 26. Almost there. 1, 2, 3. Uh, 27 has 1, 2, 3. 28 and 29 then are just left because one of the days I wrote the prologue. So I've got 28 has 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 also. Okay, so now to add all of this up, essentially I think we would have, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2. Oh, long. So we've got 22 of these. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 free pagers. So we have 27 times 3, which is 20, 81. I might just embarrass myself, but and we've got 1, 2, 3, which is 12, so we've got 81 plus 12, and then 93. There was probably an easier way to solve it, but we've got 93 A4 pages. So it's not in a book format, it's just A4 pages. Nice, yes. Right, I can put this away. I can close this. So 93 pages in total for 51,000 words plus. And that's what I get to edit. I'm kind of not looking forward to that, but you know, it has to be done if I want to produce something that's readable. I'm sure that it will be fun to make fun of the first manuscript, but I would rather have something that also has some cohesive stuff on there. You know. Which is also why I started an online writing course because I want to learn more about writing something good. Okay, and the sign just needs to be inked, and then that will be done. How long do the cats have to stay in the mice pit? That's a question I should think about. Or we should think about. How long do they stay in the mouse pit? In the mice pit? How long are they made to stay there? Or maybe they're not allowed to eat the mice. That would be torture for a cat. Oh, poor kids though. I mean, we're talking about children. Sure, some of them might have done some naughty, bad things and stuff, but I don't know. Right, let's put away the glass tip pen. And bring out the watercolors. Oh, there we go. Got a messy watercolor. The cats and the cats at school get sent through the portal to get slimed. I need to write that down. I guess in world, cats at school, and then new document, title, the portal. Okay. There we go, written that down. Now we can continue. After, yeah, I'm going to be right back, because I also need another drink, because apparently I've emptied my glass. I will be right back. Okie dokie, I return. So, oh wait, I just realised I haven't erased the pencil, so let's do that. Erase it all, erase it all. It kind of looks like a girl cat. Saint Nicatlas could be a girl. Yeah. Saint Nicatlas is going to be a girl. There. We're gonna make them girls. Just because I want to. They're both going to be girls, because they both kind of look like they could be. Yes, they have beards, but that's I mean, they have fur anyway, so... You know, we can have them be girl cats. Although we still kind of need a name for the cat who gets to deal with the naughty kids. Really naughty kids. Okay. Right. We've got Saint Nicatlas, and then we have the other one. Maybe she's just the nameless punisher because the cats don't. Oops! I'm knocking stuff over on my desk. How fun. How fun. Anyway. Saint Nicatlas. I don't know, I think I'm going to start by wetting the paper. I'm getting some lighting in there first, and then names. I mean, in German, with the punishing guy, it's called Ruprecht. That's a bit hard to pronounce, isn't it? So we need a name for our punishing cat. For the cat who has to punish the kids for being naughty. Who decides what's naughty and what isn't? Who decides that? Magic. Yeah, okay. That's a legitimate answer for that. That's true. When you cross a line, you randomly appear on the list. Is there a chance to save yourself though? Or is it that once you're on the list, you will be on there until the end of the year? You've got up till like the 24th of December to reverse. If not, tough luck. Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Do we have then like a cat repentance kind of service where they can ask for Santa for Saint Nicatlas for forgiveness for the evil deed? How do you even know? Do you even like? Would you even be aware that you are on the list? Probably wouldn't, would you? If you only mess up on the 24th of December after a year of good deeds, as we say in Spanish, aber estudia. Oh, probably butchered that. What does that mean though? Translate, you reap what you sow. Ah, that makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. Oh, hold on, I forgot to but that makes sense. probably gonna give him a green fur because the whole thing with Santa being white is, I don't know. He can have a white fur with the white fluff bits on the cape, but his fur is going to be green. End of story. That's the way I want it to be, that's how I'm going to do it. I wonder how it came to be that green and red are seen as the Christmas colours. I mean, people say Coca-Cola is what made Santa red. The Coke. Am I even allowed to name them? I mean, I don't drink it. I don't like it, it's too sugary, but I think the story goes that they made Santa red and he used to be green. I don't know. It's probably not true. Yes, it used to be green. Yeah, see? So we're gonna combine it and make our Saint Nicatlas green. Because what else would we do with him, huh? It's gotta be nice and green. This is making him look a bit like some sort of demon. I don't know, am I regretting this choice? No. I think it looks fine. It looks fine. I used to drink off-brand Coke for a few years in the past. Shouldn't have. Oh, was it that bad? I don't know. I think it's just too sugary. Too much sugar. Can't handle that much sugar. So we have green Saint Nicatlas. Oh! His paws. They need to be greenified as well. There we go. Let's see, let's make them. Actually, I just noticed that the black is starting to. The paint's grey after. It's running out a bit, so I'm gonna have to refill it. I'm gonna have to refill that real quick before I continue. Second. Cologne looks like the Grinch. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, we just turned Santa into the Grinch. Goodness. But it's Saint Nicatlas. I swear. I swear it is Saint Nicatlas. Ow. Okay. No. It's fine. We're going to make him look furry. Goodness. Saint Grinchulus. That's probably some Christmas story they have there. Saint Grinchulus. I should have known that that's what it's gonna turn into if I paint it green, but it's too late now. We're gonna have to roll with it. It was an intentional decision. So I'm going to have to live with the consequences. Oh dear. How the Grinch shared Christmas. Yeah. Should have known better, shouldn't I? Should have known better than to do that. Oh, that's very dark. Kinda want to light. That's okay, let's just add water. water always works in making things more light. Oh, we have a Grinch now. By accident. So the thought was, you know, Christmas colors are red and green, so make him red and green. That was my thought process. I have not considered that the Grinch is green. Oh, this reminded me of a topic for another day. Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh, we can do that on Friday. The three mice ghosts make him repent eating mice. Are we trying to make everyone vegan in this cat world? Eat foxes instead, I don't know. Oh, so that's why there's so few foxes, because they ate them instead of eating mice. Eating cats, what the hell? What the heck? Ah, dude. Goodness. Okay, his class is orange now instead of the gold I wanted it to be. If you can, that is. I mean, they might burn down your city, but, you know, that's just something you gotta deal with. When you try to eat foxes. Cut off their tail, then we lose control. Oh, you mean power foxes out of control is not a good idea? Huh, I didn't know that. Didn't realize that powerful out of control powers are dangerous to everyone. Literally. Should have warned me. What you did? Nah. It was fine. Everyone lived. Sort of. I had to read through A Christmas Carol in school in England. Read it, analyze it, put some very important meaning into it. You know, the typical school stuff. I mean, yeah, it was socially critical, but has anything changed that much since then? I don't know. Ay. I mean, poor people are still treated like crap, but at least now it's not the English being poor, I guess. No, I need this, there, somehow make that a page color. Yeah, that will work. Okay, so now that we've got the basic stuff for him, I'm gonna make this background dark. Ah, we still haven't given this dude here a name, or this girl, this person. I mean, this is Saint Nicatlas or Grinchlas. I'm pretty sure there's a trademark on there somewhere, copyright. So we're just gonna keep calling him Nicatlas. So let's give our punishing cat a nice dark background. You could leave him white like a ghost. The ghost leave remains of your past mistakes. Ooh, I like that idea. So we're gonna make it all very dark around him. I'm gonna make him himself be white. Does he get a name then? Or are we just gonna make him nameless forever? I literally can't see what colour that is being mixed into. Okay. Here we go. That's dark. Dark as dark can be. Jean the list guy. Still not good with names. It's fine. We're just gonna take our old pal behind the name to help us with this. I want him to kind of glow a little because, as you may know, I like glowy stuff. Okay, hold on. So while that dries, we're gonna skip to behind the name. And we're gonna pick a random name for our punishing guy. We all agree it's a guy, then random name. Let's just go with first name only. Gender masculine. Generate a name. Wait, I want more more names. Yeah, generate 5 names. Matthias. Wait, do I have surnames on? No, I just wanted first name only. There we go. Kioma, Franciscus, Eddie. Eddie the list guy. Herman, Aniketos. Come on, let's go with Eddie, huh? Shall we go with Eddie? Eddie the list guy who will write people on. Eddie, I'm in. Okay, this is Eddie the list guy. Poor him. Does he get paid for this? Ah, he's a ghost. Eddie time, yes. Yes. Eddie the guy who has to take care of naughty kids. Because Saint Nicatlas is too busy with his present stuff. But he doesn't care. I haven't seen a penny in 750 years. 750 years, they say, you know how much that is adjusted to inflation? No! I do not, Eddie, I do not. At least tuppence. Poor Eddie. This could probably be like a dramatic short story where he goes, where he just goes to Saint Nicatlas and goes, I don't want to do this anymore. You haven't paid me in 750 years. And I demand that either you pay me or I will leave and you get to do all the stuff. You haven't given me any credit and you've not made sure that the cats credit me for my work either. So, take that! They all hate me because I punish people. But it's the job you made me do. And I don't want to do it anymore. So goodbye, Saint Nicatlas. Very dramatic. Give me 750 mice right now while the list is going in on the naughty list. Santa should have paid him. Quite honestly, Saint Nicatlas should have paid him. Should have paid him. Ah, well, this corner looks very weird. Oops. It's getting a bit of grey on him. Wonder how he got to be in this shop though, as a ghost. Can't even afford any colours other than white. Well, he's got a bit of a ghostly blue now. I wanted to just give him a little dimension there, but I'm trying to lift most of this off again anyway. I feel a bit bad for him. Eddie. Poor Eddie. Literally poor Eddie. The ink for the list is coming out of your pockets. Why? It's a magic list. Why do we need to pay for ink if it's a magic list? Santa, you make no sense. Magic doesn't pay bills, Mr. Edward. Magic is just the means of transport of the ink. Ah, okay, it makes sense, I guess. Still, why do I have to pay it? Shouldn't you be paying me for doing this crappy job of punishing kids all the time? Just because you don't want to. I've literally decided that Eddie is only used by his friends. Does he have friends? Does he even have friends? Probably has. Probably somewhere in the mice pit. Oh. It's getting really wobbly. So let's see. How many more Christmas? There's plenty of ghosts in the other world. Where do you think Santa gets his free labor? Elves? We get ghosts. We don't need pay anyway. We don't need to be paid. Pay is for the living. And he goes like, but I don't even have pockets, sir. So how is this coming out of my pockets? Huh? Huh? Not even the money to buy pockets. Pay me for my work, old man. But you have a point with Santa. Let's get some. Nope. That's more like it. And just a little bit of black to make it dark. Slip right through him. Ay, ay, ay. Make it very fluffy. Very fluffy beard. Just get some shadowing. Just for fun, I might try to turn this into just right for story time. Don't know why, but I somehow ended giving Eddie a grumpy old British accent, and I must admit, I like it. Yeah, I can imagine that. Having with him having a very grumpy British accent, I can imagine that. I can definitely imagine it. Funny how the only thing I thought about here is that there's definitely going to be a Christmas tree in the background. And that's about all I thought of here. Let's make that a little dirty and patchy, kind of old, parchmenty look. If that makes sense. I don't know if it does, and that's way too dark, but it will. Just add a little shadow. I said a little shadow, and just kind of let's get a little of this blue and then shade this in a bit. His belt needs some shading too. But poor lady. Doesn't even get credited for his work. Not by Santa, not by the cats, certainly. Mm. Oops. Threw over the line. Nobody saw that. Gonna make the background yellow to make it look very warm. Because you know, with him we've got a very cold kind of atmosphere, so I want this one to be warm. Contrasting stuff. And definitely misleading stuff, because Santa here is not nice. Not nice at all. Doesn't pay his workers properly. Santa should go into the naughty list. I mean, elves are the same thing, right? They're free labor for him. So what are we teaching the kids? Work once a year and have thousands of little tiny people do the work for you? Is that a moral someone should teach kids? According to Santa, yes. At least elves eat. That's true. That's true. At least they do that. Eddie can't even do that. Can he? Ghosts just float. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They just float. Float, float. Mm-mm. Ah, poor Eddie. Poor Eddie. I should probably draw in some presents there. Just for the sake of it. Let's make it wet first. And the water's pink. Somehow it will. And we're just gonna make glowing presents. Just because I feel like it. Let that dry. feel bad for Eddie. I feel really bad with the way Santa treats him. Poor him. Oh, it should be a floor there. Has a very adorable sad face. Yeah, I like Eddie. He's nice. Saint Nicatlas is people who do free labor are just not great in general. So like, what am I supposed to make of him? Huh? Huh? He should be one of the people on the naughty list, honestly. Ah, Santa. Disappointment is written across our faces. I got some colour onto the speech bubble, that's fine. Hold on, I'm gonna make his eyes yellow. To suddenly hint at his evilness. Jeez. Even the Katma's traditions are full of bad stuff. Which is what I'm going to sum it up as. Anyway, I will be right back. Yeah, I will be right back. Oh. What if he's actually the Grinch in coma and the real Santa's been trapped? Maybe! Maybe that is the case here. Maybe that is the case, because what kind of Santa doesn't pay his workers? But I really like the idea somehow of Santa being a bad guy. In a way. For them. For the poor little Eddie. The ghost. I'll just leave that there and disappear. That's something to play around with, certainly. I'm gonna draw the boxes. I'm gonna make them a bit darker. And then I'm gonna get my metallic paint, because neither of these would be complete without some metallic paints in there. I love the idea though, but it's not Santa. It's some evildoer. Grinch. We can't call it Grinch because the Grinch has probably some sort of great trademark or something. Okay, come on, okay. The Grinch's millennial cousin. I mean, it works. It works. In a way. There it is. I mean, things can get cringy on Christmas. Sometimes. With the parents and stuff. Parents are awesome. Just in case mom's listening. There we go, there we go. And then the cable plugged it back in. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to move that up a little. There we go. Put that to the side. And I'm gonna finish off the floor first. Just gonna paint over it. I really painted over the line there. That's no good. But it looks fine. There we go. Now the mouth's painted in. Now I'm just gonna need the rest. Now it just needs the finishing touches. With my metallic paints, if I find them. Where are they? That's not it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, where are my metallic paints? Where have I got them? Where have they gone? Let me see where. Oh my gosh! Where did I? Okay, come on. Found them. Found them. Found them. in the depths of my artistic mess, I found metallic paints. Put them there. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with Christmas baubles, obviously, on the Christmas tree. Just gonna place some of these around. That makes for a very interesting story, though. So Mr. Cringe will have to be very, very cringy. Obviously. Gonna add a little gold glitter to this book. Not enough to see it like immediately, but like when the light shines on it and it glitters a little. That's what the effect I want to have there. Oops. And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. If I should add any little metallic stuff to this painting in particular. Is it fine as it is? Maybe. I think I'll add some snow effects, just because I want to. I'm gonna cover up the other painting. I'm gonna have to cover up the other painting. I would have to wait for the other painting to dry, actually. Just gonna put it there like that. I like how it looks already. Okay, so no extra stuff? No extra stuff. Okay. Okay. Eddie is fine as he is. He doesn't need extra stuffing. I just smudged this with the paper by accident. So I'm gonna have to wait for that to dry so I can sign it. Ah, so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun, isn't it? Waiting for things to dry is always so... Oh no, you do whatever you want. Yeah, but I wouldn't exactly know what to do aside from snow a little. Leave then I'm going to have to wait for that painting to dry before I do anything, because clearly I kind of need to not smudge this. Dry already. Hang on, let's put the... Let's just... there. Ah, goodness. Dry, dry, dry. Damn. Eating for things to dry is not easy. That's exactly what that month is for. When things like this happen, where paintings need to dry and you're there like, got nothing to do. I'm very impatient as it is. So I hold it over it. I just want to make it a little more interesting, I guess. So I'm gonna add white and silver snowflakes. I know, that's not just because I like splattering paint all over myself. I mean the paintings. There we go, I think that's enough. That's nice too. See? It all has a purpose. Let's lift this up. It's not the present stuff. Oh, that's a bit messy. But we have splatters and I'm happy. Let's fix this real quick. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. We have different coloured snow. Different. Got some snow. There's a really strong patch around here. This is like good. Oh well. But I don't think it's completely dry yet. No, there's still some Christmas baubles there that aren't dry, and this is definitely not dry. But I'm really in the mood to write down this short story of Saint Nicatlas and his helper Eddie. Yeah, I really feel like writing that one down. I think while I wait for that to dry, I'm just gonna peel off the tape. Oh, there's a lot of leaking through the tape here. Not great. really doesn't like me using the wet and wet technique on there, huh? This tape. Goodness. That's definitely very wet there. Yeah. It's what happens, isn't it? Ow! Eh. Because I kind of like the idea of there being an evil Santa here that has replaced the good Santa. I think we're going to continue this on Friday and then work on the Ebenezer Scrooge thing next week. Turn that into something. Yeah, let me sign these. Where's my... Yes, there. I'm gonna sign in this corner. And then here I'll just sign right here. There we go. Saint Nicatlas and his Punisher Eddie. Although we are not sure if this is really Saint Nicatlas because I don't know, he's being a bit mean to Eddie, so yeah, no. But this was a lot of fun. And I should not be putting my hand over the microphone because then they might not hear me. But yeah. I enjoyed this. I had so much fun with these two. And I'm definitely going to look forward to bringing them back on Friday and working up the story a little bit more. Too naughty to be a saint. Yeah, pretty much. But I'm pretty sure also that saints have also been naughty at some point. I mean, nobody is perfect, right? This edge is so... Oh well. Thank you for joining me on this 2-hour, almost 20-minute journey to discover Saint Nicatlas and the story around that. Yeah. I think we're going to raid today because we haven't done it for the last 2 streams. So I'm gonna just do wait. Shall we try and find someone new? Switch. Browse. Let's see, art. This one's really fun today. I really love the 2 characters we have created here. Let's see. That's a big painting there. And I'm getting hiccups now. Hiccups. Why? Dogs everywhere. Okay. Oh, that's Rasme. Already been to her. Let's see. What's PBN? I don't know, but they're painting a tree, I guess. Some scenery, that's nice. Someone's growing something. That looks very pretty for roses. I'm not sure. Let's keep going. Painting with watercolors has been written wrong. Wait. I'd love Wednesday art stream. That's interesting. Still with 1 viewer. There's a lot of people streaming right now. Coloring the king. Who's the king? Gouache painting, self-portrait. Okay. I really want to raid, but I can't. I'm not sure who to take here. Let's see. Let's see. Sketchy Wednesday, okay. Making necromancer tome? I don't know. This is difficult. Someone's doing a butterfly pencil sketch, I guess? Oh, that's my stream. See my stream there? There's so much digital now. Someone's doing sculptures there. Ay. There's no problem if you don't raid. That's true. Maybe I'll just leave it for today. Because I can't find someone who looks interesting, who I look at and I'm like, yeah, I'd raid them. So I guess, we're just gonna finish the stream then. Thank you for joining me today, and sticking around to the end to make these 2. I'm very happy with them, and I should not be touching them because they could potentially still be wet. But anyway. thank you for joining me today. I will see you all again on Friday, and we're probably gonna continue with this story because I love it. I absolutely adore it. Right. Thank you for joining me and being here. And yeah, until next Friday. Awa. See you. Yeah. Bye bye.